Okay. Just as promised, I'm getting back to work on the killing floors. And so, it's made perfect. And any original creations will also I will this time be sure to share with the community. Oh wow, my mind. Jesus Christ. The killing floor is working. Yeah, I can't believe it. Ricola. That's what we need is more cola. Were you a good girl all year?
No.
Good answer.
Okay.
Because if you're good all year, how are you working for the devil? Oh.
Okay, and see, so I'm like, no.
Yep. That answer.
So it's crazy, but I'm watching it's called Monsters or some shit like that. It's the fucking Mendez brothers that killed their parents.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was fucking brutal murder, man.
Yeah, it was.
He fucking shot his own father in the face and shit. Wow.
Oh, by the way, it's a brutal murder. Okay.
And it's such a thing, they actually have a term for it, no? Paraphobia?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, paraphobia.
There's one for killing your kids, too. Filicide. To kill, to murder one's own children.
That's what I called it, pedicide, sorry.
Pedicide?
The killing the parents or some shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Filicide. If you kill his children. And then there's another one. Kill mommy and daddy. No, I'm not telling you to kill mommy and daddy. Put the knife down. Holy shit. And see why I don't like the name influencer? Dude, I'm just a streamer. What the fuck am I influencing? If I'm influencing you, dude, go to church. What the hell? What are you having me influence you for? I ain't right. Do not do as I do. That might get you in trouble.
Really?
You know, when it comes to peanut butter and jelly, and another one that's a miracle food, eggs. Yes, boiled eggs. Just have some boiled eggs and go on with your day. It's not bad, actually.
So one of our mechanics, you know, that took care of your truck, and he's on like this protein diet, like a beast diet, he calls it. And it's all just fucking protein and berries, like a beast.
Yes. Yes.
And he has lost weight, and I actually had to say that he looked good. He looked good. He didn't look all like sick and unhealthy.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna be the next one to hop on this one. I got it. Can't cut out the milk though. It's the only thing keeping me alive, other than that good old red stuff.
That's another thing. You need more of that red stuff.
Yes.
And so what?
Yes. She needs blood donations, and by God, I'm starving.
I like some good fucking red goddamn semi-raw steak.
That's right.
Almost new, not quite, but yes, still bleeding, yes.
Yes. Oh yeah. It's what keeps me young and vibrant. It's what keeps me looking my doctor's age, even though I'm twice his age.
Yeah, because he's a white boy.
Yeah, exactly, so that only proves my point even more. Yeah. I'm mostly a white dude, and I should be aging way worse than this. I'm British, love. That's a sort of white guy, isn't it? The white people are as follows: the Germans, the Russians, the English, the British, the Swedes. What? What?
The future
What?
I heard himself picking up an old man off the ground somewhere by his house.
Oh.
Just research.
Okay, so Future Self has told me don't help old men cross the fucking street.
No,
Holy shit.
definitely don't pick him up off the ground.
Yes. It's bad for your back and shit. I'll drag you to the other side, but that's all you get. I know it's a drag, but I mean we gotta compromise.
Do what I did for that old man, no sir, but I'll give you a follow. Let your head on.
There we go.
I wait for paramedics to help you up off that ground. And gosh forbid, I didn't even know that was like the right thing to do. Please help me up. I tried it one time. I'm like, sir, I can't.
Oh yeah, and my future self, I surmised just now one of the reasons why to come back and reset the timelines is because he aged. Yeah, not cool. So he needs to fucking go back in time and see where everything went wrong. Like, dude, why did I age? You know we were going to do this whole aging thing. Explain.
But maybe he fixed something else in that timeline. That's one more fucking fix.
Yeah, no shit. And you know what? Nah, I can't afford not to live forever.
I say it's butterfly effect. You know, you fix
Yeah.
one and then another thing.
Exactly. That's why I don't trust man with time travel. None of you humans can handle it. I would be able to barely be able to handle it. Let alone keeping track of the timelines, including where and where not humans are starting to rewrite their history. Yes, I've been keeping track of that timeline. So I'll know when some part of history is being rewritten that ought not to be. I'm watching it. Yes. Yeah. Wish I could do it. Oh yeah, I'm playing some Lords of Shadow, and basically, since I'm playing as Dracula, why not play as Dracula, right? What is a man but a miserable pile of... You can't say that on the air. You can't say shit like that shit on the air, right? What is it? That's my version. What is a man but a miserable pile of shit? Secrets. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? That's what I meant to say. I swear though, I could see that taking another turn. What is a man but a miserable pile of shit? Like, Simon's like, you meant secrets, right? Yes, sure was. On guard. I'm gonna use that now. Dracula didn't, I will. What is a man but a miserable pile of shit? And then go to that clip from Jurassic Park. Whoa, that was a huge pile of shit. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay. I ran off with that joke somewhere. I'm back. Oh, God. Okay. So. Sweaty palms. Ew. Get your mother out of the gutter. Too many mine. Too many mine. In the gutter. In the gutter. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little more. You know what? Maybe the medication is working as is. I'm focused. For once, I didn't mind getting out of bed today. I wanted to get out of bed today. That was nice. That's a far cry from Jesus Christ, I want to get out of bed today. You know what I mean? Very nice. And I feel a little chipper today. It's nice. Not manic, but chipper. I like it. I need a little chipper in my life, you know? This shit was getting boring. So thank you, doctor. I think we have the right dose. Any more than this might be a little much. But yeah, I think we nailed it, man. Things might be okay for now. Look, what I didn't tell him, it's not like I have voices telling me what to do, but it's like when you're an empath and stuff like that, and when you still haven't gotten over the death of your mother, you know, it's overwhelming. I'm feeling everybody's fucking problems on the block, including my own. You know, it's overwhelming. I need to do what, like, Superman's mother told him to do, or whoever that was. Like, you know, make the world smaller, you know, funnel it, so it's not all coming at you all at once. Make it smaller. Bottleneck it. Force it through a bottleneck, and you can process it at your own will and power, rather than having everything come at you all at once. And I gotta say, this medication kind of helps with that. I'm not feeling everyone's fucking problems all at once. I can bottleneck that shit, and I can process it in a better manner, so that I can help out my fellow neighbors, and you know, be able to, you know, this is really hard to describe, actually. That is. But nonetheless, you know, it's getting over that overwhelming part is such a nice relief. All of everyone's joy, drama, and emotions are in a nicer bottleneck. I'm not so open of a receptionist, but I'm also not completely closed off. It's just right. Come and take a ride in my Dracula. What about them drag races? You know, people racing cars, dressed in drag racing. Get it? Wouldn't that be funny? It's drag racing, you know. Dudes in drag racing cars. Drag racing. It's like, you know, what was it? Oh yeah, shit. RuPaul did do that. The drag races. Never mind. No longer unique. Well, Oh, cool. Drag racing. Huh?
Ain't that a drag?
Yeah, huh? Someone did it besides me. That would have been, because it's still not the same thing though. And then they just adopted it in name only. Drag racing should be men and women in drag racing cars. See, you left out the whole car bit. So it can't be that. It can't be, you know, right? Copied in name only. Ooh, what was that? Come on, Dracula. Ooh, that's as bad as blah. Don't do that, blah. Not the face, not the face, not the face. And all of that. That's my job here on YouTube to say and all of that. I like my job. And all that. And whatnot. And shit. Ah, shit. Not that shit and shit. Ah, shit. You can't say that on live on the air and shit. All that shit and shit. Can't say that shit and shit. That'll get you into some shit and shit. That's not, that shit ain't right. That's why they had to change Dracula. I believe it wasn't originally what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets. They had to edit themselves. It was, what is a man but a miserable pile of shit? Secrets, secrets, say secrets, cut. That's just way too far, man. No cussing. You know what, actually, I've noticed around some people, you can't even say the word cuss. Like, stop cuss. I didn't say cuss, I was talking about someone not cussing. Shut up. You know what I mean? Or, like, I wasn't cussing, I was talking about not cussing. Do you mind? What do you want from me? You know, right? It's like, goddamn. There's just no pleasing some people. So yes, even saying the word cuss or cussing is cussing. When did that happen? Can you tell me? Is the word cussing itself cussing? Someone hit me back with that. Stop that cussing and all that whatnot and shit, and all that shit and shit. Stop that. Oh shit. Oh wow. Oh, it's my Kit Kat. That was my Kit Kat's tail. I thought something was on my foot. The Kit Kat's tail. You're so cute. Oh, he's so cute. You love my baby. Oh, I love you. Oh, he's so cute. I can bear being distracted by a Kit Kat. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, he's walking away. He's like, don't let me distract you. Kick your ass. All right. Yes, my little guy. You got it. I'm gonna go and wreck their shit immediately. Ah, shit, they're getting away. Shit. Ah, shit. You can't say that shit and shit. Stop that darn cussing. Cussing about cussing. And all that cussing and whatnot. Yeah. They all got away. They all got away. Yay, yay, yay. They all got away. Well, I don't care. It's like my first match, pretty much. I almost never nail anything on the first match. If I nail it really good on the first match, I got really lucky that time. She went down the hatch in front of me. Oh, actually, well played. You motherfucker! Well played. Sorry. See, that's as much salt as you'll get. Motherfucker. Wow, that was a good play. Touche. I got you. You literally you got the timing right to where just as I'm about to approach you, you jumped down the hatch. And no, she didn't camp it just to tease me or anything. You saw that. She was just approaching the hatch right when I was about to down her. That was just a well-played move. Touche. Unless you had some sort of add-on or item that just shows you where the hatch is. You lazy bitch. So do as the bots do. Alright, anyways. Yes. But no, there was no such thing. That was just a legitimate well play. It was legitimately well played, is what I want to say. You know, I've been having more and more speech impediments lately. Isn't it? All the victims you can eat. I'd say so, sir. Oh, by the way, do you dare me to get all of the twisted metals? 1, 2, and 3. I already have black and 4. All I need is 1, 2, and 3. The only one that would be missing is the one that came after black. The one that nobody wants to talk about. You know the one. Might as well call it Twisted Metal 6. Let's just stick with that. I would like to include head on and stuff like that, but no, head on is more like 4.5, not, a whole number in and of itself, or like 4 and black and 6. It just builds on part 4, no wait, it builds on one, I think it was like 2, 3, or 4, but it builds off one of those, but it's not a chapter. If anything, the one that it builds off of, just count that as one entire chapter. Like, say if it was Twisted Metal 2. If it was Twisted Metal 2, it would be Twisted Metal 2, like, Final Fantasy X-2. Not its own chapter, but it's with one of the chapters. So it just counted as one whole story. Like, Final Fantasy X and X-2 is one whole story. So is its chapter and head on, rather than it being like head on, like say head on, and then especially if it's in between too, because I'd say if it's like in between 2 and 3, well, I mean, it can't be its own chapter because 3 wouldn't be 3 would be 4, you see. What do you want? And I think we need more twisted metal.